Ramos. The referee tonight, Paradas Romero, and hopefully we won't be talking about him at all. This is the fourth. Goes to Marcelo. It's a nice touch from Marcelo, and he's got himself into a good position to find the cross. Marcelo, more assist than any Madrid player so far this season. It's a good ball back towards Higuain, and Higuain's header is just wide. Van der Vaart looking support. He's got it from Xavi Alonso. Alonso in towards Granero, and Granero perhaps didn't realise quite how much time he had, and the header. Here is De Las Cuevas coming in towards the penalty area. De Las Cuevas faced by Xavi Alonso. Away from Xavi Alonso, De Las Cuevas, but he can't quite get the ball back in. Pulls it to Castro. Castro back to De Las Cuevas. De Las Cuevas goes for goal, and Casillas makes a save and spills it somewhat, but no one was quite ready for that. Town club of Pontevedra. Van der Vaart's ball is a good one. Juan Pablo has to make the claim, and he really did have to make it as well, because Sergio Ramos was wrong. Van der Vaart now for Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain goes beyond him. Ronaldo into the path of Higuain. Down goes Gregory, but Higuain isn't quite strong enough to reach the ball, or quick enough, strong enough just to bundle Gregory. Now Lotta. Still Lotta. Camacho. Camacho's ball is a poor one. Straight into the path of Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a dangerous position as well. Ronaldo into the penalty area. Ronaldo hits it with his left foot. Alonso wants to go long. Alonso, he does go long, diagonally towards the right hand side. Higuain is underneath it, and Higuain has won the position beyond Canella. Higuain into the area. Higuain goes for goal. It's just wide. Roberto Canella allowed himself to be outmanoeuvred and outpositioned there by Gonzalo Higuain. Somewhat offensive one. Here's Ronaldo inside. Ronaldo onto his left foot. Ronaldo goes for goal, and it's over the top, and Ronaldo is shooting in a left-sided role of that midfield free tonight. He's not altogether comfortable there, Lassana Diarra. Now Higuain turns, good save from Juan Pablo. And it goes out. Well, it doesn't go out because Arbeloa decides to keep the move alive. Arbeloa's cross is good towards Ronaldo. It goes over Ronaldo's head towards Higuain. Higuain is beaten to it, and here's Botir, who'll carry the ball out from the back of the ball. Sporting have broken with intent on a couple of occasions, but not managed to do anything with it. Real Madrid too have been unable to do anything with the ball, and there's whistles from the fans at half-time. The one decent opportunity was a good fist away from Juan Pablo from the shot from Gonzalo Higuain. But half-time here at the Santiago Bernabeu, it's Real Madrid 0, Sporting 0. Guti comes on. Certainly Lassana Diarra has been basically anonymous in the first half. And Guti is the kind of player that when you have a high defensive line can certainly find those passes through the gap and certainly make you suffer for that. From Sporting Gijon's point of view, there's one very good Grenero's ball back to Gonzalo Higuain. Higuain's cross is a good one into the path of Van der Vaart, and Van der Vaart probably should have scored. His header just over a big hint of a handball from Garay. Into the path now of Marcelo at the other end. Marcelo's ball towards the far post is a good one. Ronaldo can't quite get there. Here's Camacho. Camacho's ball over the top. It's onside. This is a very, very good position. Barral into the penalty area. Surely Barral! What a goal! Sporting Gijon have the lead. David Barral probably shouldn't even have gone for goal, but he did. And what a thumping finish that is. 52 minutes gone. Sporting Gijon have the lead. To the turf, and there's possibly a good story behind that. Barral was onside. Miguel de Las Cuevas was screaming for it. Barral seemed to have waited too long, and then he just absolutely thumped that over Iker Casillas and into the net. Quick look at the linesman. Barral onside, says the linesman. Whew. How about that for a finish? How about that for a finish from David Barral? And he absolutely... Here comes Ronaldo to take it. Ronaldo hits it over the wall. Juan Pablo thumps it away, and it's in. And it's in. And Sporting Gijon want the handball, I think, from Rafa van der Vaart. Van der Vaart scored. Sporting are going absolutely crazy at the referee. Juan Pablo's got himself a booking for complaining. Well, I must say I can understand Sporting's frustration first and foremost, because for me it wasn't a free kick in the first place. Juan Pablo punched it away, and Van der Vaart, hint of a handball perhaps. It's difficult to judge. certainly brought his hands down to bring that ball under control. It's very, very difficult to see if he actually controlled the ball with his hands from that angle, although it's behind him so you can't actually see the ball. It certainly looks that way. Rafa van der Vaart's got the equaliser. It's 1-1. A minute ago, in fact, most of the game it's been flat. Sporting scored, it went flatter still. All of a sudden there's a sense of fight back on the cards. Here's Ronaldo to Guti. Guti towards Marcelo. Marcelo goes for goal. It's a good save from Juan Pablo. A very, very good save. Here's Granado. Up goes Ronaldo, and it's in. Xabi Alonso's got it. Well, Real Madrid have turned this round in virtually no time. Xabi Alonso scored it. Cristiano Ronaldo it was who leapt to win the header. Dropped to Xabi Alonso on the edge of the goal line, and Juan Pablo is still furious with Alvaro Arbeloa. I think Alvaro Arbeloa, by the looks of it, is showing some sympathy towards Juan Pablo for that. Meanwhile, Cristiano Ronaldo is having a talking to by both the manager, Manuel Pellegrini, and also the doctor, Juan Carlos Hernandez. Ronaldo's header was going wide. Good header, though, in terms of the climb, and Xabi Alonso turned it goalwards. It's 2-1. Well, they're still complaining about the first goal from Real Madrid-Sporting Gijon, and I have to say, feel some... He's Gonzalo Higuain. Still Higuain, lovely footwork from Higuain. It's a good ball into the area as well. And Botilla clears, almost cleared into his own net. Here's Guti. Ramos wanted the ball across the face of the area. Guti instead towards Garay. Garay lays it back. It's a lovely pull back to Granado. Cleared by Juan Pablo. Ramos for Guti. Now Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes for goal. Long range shot. De Las Cuevas to Rivera. It's opening up a little bit in front of them as well. Here's De Las Cuevas once more. De Las Cuevas is through. Good save from Mika Casillas. Ronaldo goes down. No foul, says the referee. And the ball over the top is a good one, looking towards Castro. And Castro is onside here. Castro is round the back. He's got 3 men in attendance. Castro comes back looking for sport. Castro is pulled down by Arbeloa. In the end, Castro is unable to make the pull back, and it's Gonzalo Higuain through. 3-1. Higuain scored. But literally seconds before, there was a possible penalty at the other end. Quite the pace to get away. And then as he cut back, I don't know if he was falling before he was tugged. But it's a really nice finish, by the way, from Gonzalo Higuain. Really nicely taken. Left-footed, cool, into the bottom corner, slotted away. Really good goal from Gonzalo. Real in the first division, 223 goals before this season, 4 more to 227 in total. Here's Higuain, palmed away by Juan Pablo, and Marcelo's shot is sliced high and over, and it feels to some extent like he made it 3-1. And then it goes, and Casillas is sold. Castro was there, Bilic was there. That's a good challenge too from Botilla. Ronaldo really not had much of an impact in this game, in truth. The ball into the box to Raul, and Juan Pablo gets there. Canello was up along to his away, steps away from Botilla this time. Botilla comes back, Ronaldo into the area. Botilla's going to have to be careful. Ronaldo goes down, and the referee says get up to Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo into the area. There was a hand there. Well, the referee says no. Raul's bombing into the penalty area. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal, and it's over. 1 or 2 people cheered, thinking that had gone in at the other end of the stadium as it dropped down behind the net. Enough. It never felt like it was going to be enough. For about a minute, Sporting Gijon had real hopes when they scored through David Barral on 52 minutes. But almost immediately, Real Madrid were back into the game. Rafael van der Vaart scored, and it's a really controversial goal too. Free kick was given for Real Madrid. It didn't look like a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo's free kick came back off the goalkeeper. Van der Vaart appeared to control with his hands before thrashing them.